So, I'm like a week behind, pretty much, answering comments. Some of you in the audience may be sitting there going, what the fuck? It's been a week and he hasn't answered my comment. How unusual. And others of you are probably going, he's been talking about playing Terraria a lot. He's probably playing Terraria. Some of you know because you've been around and you've seen the signs, you know the deal. Others of you are new. Welcome to the EgoCast. I've been balls deep in Terraria for like 2 weeks now, and I'm having so much fun with it you cannot imagine. Now, I haven't been replying to your comments. That does not mean that I haven't been reading your comments. And because it takes a lot less time to just read them than it does to actually type out my answer. So, somebody left a comment that I feel that I want to make a video about it. It was on the video I did about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the latest one that I did. The comment that this person left. Oh wait! Before we get into that, I watch a lot of video game YouTubers, and they always like have a goal that they want for their audience to meet with likes. So I wanna set a like goal. We're gonna shoot, right? I wanna be reasonable with this. We're gonna shoot for 50,000 likes. Alright? We get 50,000 likes on this video. That lets me know that you guys enjoy this type of content. If I don't get 50,000 likes, then I'm not supposed to talk about this ever again or something like that. I don't know, they never play the game again if they don't get enough likes. So, anyways, the comment the guy left was, or the person, comment the person left was, brown woman bad. Now, I took this as a criticism, right? Brown woman bad. I have 2 points with which I would like to address this comment. The first is, I don't think you understand the Orange Man Bad joke, right? The Orange Man Bad joke is, there's so many things that Donald Trump is doing, and the people on the left have to have a problem with every single thing that he does. The man's breathing air, it's terrible. Well, I breathe air. Why is it terrible that he does it? Because Orange Man bad. Right? You get it? Like, this is my biggest example of Orange Man bad. Donald Trump said that he drinks like 16 cans of Pepsi a day, or Diet Pepsi. I don't know what the fuck. He drinks a lot of Pepsi, right? Or something like that. I don't remember. It was Coke, maybe. I don't know. And on CNN, they literally had 16 cans of Pepsi on the fucking anchor table, right? And they're sitting there looking at it going, who seriously drinks this much Pepsi? Do you see how much Pepsi this is? This is a shit ton of Pepsi. That's a lot of Pepsi. What human being drinks this much Pepsi, right? Donald Trump shouldn't be president because he drinks so much Pepsi. Orange Man bad, right? Get it? Like, it's not really an argument. It's just Orange Man bad. I don't have anything deeper. There's no actual, like, policy decision that's bad. It's just, it's his policy. It's bad because Orange Man bad. We're going to give everybody a tax break. Well, that's terrible. Well, why? It means you get more money, and it blew our economy up like you wouldn't believe because Orange Man bad. Right? There's nothing but positives involved, but it's still bad because Orange Man bad. Right? Now, in the video that I made about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, where the fuck did I do that? I shit on her policies because they're stupid. I shit on her ideas because they're retarded. And I shit on her intellect because it's not here. So, right? She said it was great that gas prices are plummeting, so that maybe then we'll start thinking about Green New Deal. We have literally one of the seals of the apocalypse is broken. And she's like, maybe we can then invest a shit ton of money into stuff that doesn't work as well. That we're still going to need oil to make. How the fuck you think you're going to manufacture all this shit? Right? So, she's stupid to monumental degrees. And it makes me laugh that she puts this shit on Twitter. And like, there's any possible way that that's just going to go away if you delete it. After a couple of hours, somebody pulls her aside and goes, hey, dumb fuck, you realize you're a fucking moron? And then they explain the situation to her, and then she takes the fucking thing down. It makes me laugh my ass off because she's so monumentally stupid. There's no brown woman bad in that. Like, I have all, like, actual points. It's not like, oh my God, like, I remember when she got a puppy. She got a puppy. It was big news. She got a puppy. And I'm like, okay, bitch got a puppy. Who gives a shit? Like, who the fuck cares? She got a puppy. And is she abusing the puppy? No? Who fucking cares she got a puppy? Like, that, if I would have said, I can't believe she has a puppy, she probably beats her puppy, that would be brown woman bad. Or actually, more appropriately, I think, it would be crazy-eyed bitch bad, right? Because that, like, again, the orange man bad, like, it's not, you know, like, if your version is like, I don't know, because white man bad, that's just, you know, that's the oxymoron at this point. Or, no, not oxymoron, it's redundant. Sorry, it's redundant. White man bad, that's redundant, right? So you would do, like, fascist Nazi bad, like that would be your version, whatever. But it would be crazy-eyed bitch bad, like, because orange, you know, like we've come to find out later, Donald Trump figured out that it was the light bulbs that makes everybody looks orange. Yeah. And it might have been the light. To be fair to Donald Trump, it might have been the light bulbs or a spray tan. I don't know. Could have been either, but spray tan. So like it's orange man, like it's funny because the left doesn't meme. I keep forgetting. Everything goes to racism and sexism. It's supposed to be funny. Orange man bad. Like he's orange. Orange man. Like it's children. Like it's children. Orange man. Right? Like the child would say that. Orange man bad. Like again, now it's also making fun of people like you because like children. Orange man bad, right? Like it's funny, but yeah, it would be crazy-eyed bitch bad. That would be Alexandria Ocasio because she's got that fucking very intense 1,000-yard stare where she thinks she's seen a lot of shit. But yeah, that would be more the thing. Like you're just so wrong on so many levels. Like it would if you would have put crazy-eyed woman bad. Honestly, I'd have thought you were on my side. I wouldn't have even taken it as a criticism because it would have been appropriate either way. If I would have found out, oh, I know I was criticizing you, I'd have been like, oh, it's still funny. You know, like, at least you can be realistic about fucking how loony she looks. But whatever. No. You're just, that whole thing is just wrong. You don't get it. You don't get the joke. Left doesn't meme. The left doesn't meme. That's the problem. You guys don't understand humor. The second problem I have with it is through the entirety of the video, I don't recall ever bringing up her race, A, or her gender as a thing other than factual reality. Like, she's a woman. I believe she identifies as a woman. Hopefully I'm not misgendering her, because boy, wouldn't that be a scandal. But yeah, so I think she's a woman, right? Pretty sure. And so she is, so I will refer to her as she and her. But I never said that her being a woman was anything other than just fact. She's a woman. Like, that's not a reason That wasn't one of the reasons why I was shitting on her. It's 'cause she's stupid. Now, you can go ahead and be sexist if you want and draw this parallel to stupid woman, but I'm not going to do that. We've looked at the bell curve. It's not that they're more stupid. Actually, men are technically more stupid, or at least our tail goes further that direction. They're just more average. It's reality, ladies. I'm sorry. But yeah, like, it's you know what, you know, if you want to go that far, you go ahead and do that. But that wasn't a conclusion I was drawing. She's just stupid. She's a stupid person. It's not even really her fault, right? She literally went from being a bartender to a world leader. Now, go to a bar, talk to the bartenders, any of them. Doesn't even matter, man, female, gives a shit. Just talk to any of the bartenders. Try your best to spend a good half an hour worth of time just kind of finding out what your local bartender thinks about things, right? And then as you're driving home, think about that person not only running for fucking Congress, but winning. Yeah, exactly. So this is what we're dealing with. It's not really her fault. She wasn't educated well enough. Probably public schooling. Just saying. Government doesn't run anything very well. And now look what we got. So, yeah, I never brought up her gender as a detractor or anything like that. That's your sexism. And I never brought up her race. But like no, there's nothing else to that sentence. I honestly don't think I've ever brought up her race. I think in all of the Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez videos I've done, I don't think I've ever mentioned her race. I might be wrong on that, and if I am, correct me. But I don't think I've ever mentioned her race. Period. So I certainly didn't in that video. So why are you bringing her race into this? You know what I mean? Like, again, that's you. That's your racism. Like, I never mentioned that shit. So yeah, like, the comment is just, when you start breaking it down and thinking about it, oh my god, it's just so close to something that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez would leave, actually. Might be her.